What's going on, everybody? I don't know if you guys have heard, recently Birdman and Young Thug was named in an indictment in a plot to kill Lil Wayne. Birdman is breaking his silence and saying that, listen, bro, bro, remember that song, Stuntin' Like My Daddy? You know what I'm saying, bro? I wouldn't do that to you, you dig? So he's breaking his silence and saying that despite the docs that are tying him to the Young Thug and the other suspect, what's the guy's name? Jimmy Carlton Winfrey, that is being held with the actual indictment in the case to kill or allegedly shoot Lil Wayne. He shot up his tour bus, that he had nothing to do with it. Pretty much they tried to link Birdman and Young Thug to the shooting because of phone calls that was placed shortly before and after the shooting took place on April 26th. But regardless of the situation, Birdman breaking his silence is huge, because what it does is it brings more of a situation to where he's like cooperating. You know what I'm saying? And legally, it helps. Because when this is just outside of whenever the police get involved, nobody says anything. But the police are involved now. So people need to start saying shit, because if people don't start saying shit, somebody's going to jail that don't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? They tried to tie the phones that was registered to Winfrey, who was the alleged shooter, to Birdman, but they're saying that there's a lot of phones registered to Birdman in this company because it's cash money. Major businesses, that's what they do. The phones are all on the same thing. So he's also associated with Wayne as well, because Wayne probably still got, materials that are part of Cash Money or Young Money or whatever it is like that with the money. So where it stands right now, we don't know what's going to come of this. Because if Birdman is breaking his silence and saying this, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make any sense. Now, yes, it's alleged that he may have poured liquor on Lil Wayne in a club. Listen, shit like that happens. But to say that he's involved, with a murder for hire plot, it just seems like a little extreme in my opinion. Like, it doesn't make any sense to do that, in Birdman's case. But again, I don't know. This is just all assumption right now. But this guy right here is being held, and I'm just gonna go out on a whim here and just say that other things are gonna start to come out. I'm not saying that this guy is a rat, or Jimmy Carlton Winfrey's a rat, he's gonna start talking or whatever it is like that, but more and more information is gonna come out, and it's gonna link more and more people, and it's gonna get more and more deep, because once you get one dude, you know what I'm saying, bro? One dude that's not really relevant, that doesn't have the money to pay his court cases, to pay whatever like that, if people don't start paying for the right things, people start talking. So we have to see exactly what happens with this situation. But as far as we know right now, Birdman is outright saying, you know what I'm saying, according to TMZ, that he was not involved in the plot to shoot Lil Wayne. So we'll see what comes of this. We'll see what the next thing is. But at the same time, it was kind of effed up, the whole situation, the way that it went down with them. But you got to remember, when Birdman got rid of Juvenile, there was never anything about trying to kill Juvie and anything like that. The same way when Lil Wayne came in right after Juvenile. So now with Young Thug, it just seems a little weird. But we don't know what's coming. We don't know what's coming of it. Let's see what happens with it. Let's see how it all ends. But either way, it's in the news every day, so I'm gonna talk about it. Let me know what you guys think about it. Until next time, it's always one love.